Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. That would be... oh wait, that's the enormous ones. There, I need some of those. I've now got a full stack of them. The enormous crescent saberfish, I've already got a full stack. Blind Lake Sturgeon standards, I've got a stack. Enormous fire ammonites, I've got a stack. The enormous black whiptails, yes, I got those. Crescent saberfish, I've got. Sea scorpions, I've got. Enormous jawless, those and those. So we've got 200 of all of these. The abyssal gulper eels, we still need a few more of them. I don't see any down over here. Fathom eels. These are different fish down here. I'm not going to worry about them for a minute. I'm going to need to have a raw fish gar. We're going to have a raw fish gar and a cooked fish gar. And then we'll go with the standard meats as well. And the meat up through here, abyssal gulper eel and sea scorpion and blind lake sturgeon. Those are the fleshes that I don't have. So what we need is we want 21 stacks down through here. So we've got 4, 8, 6 is 20. So I actually need 21. I need all of those full, and I need one more besides for the 7 different sizes of fish, and then I need another 7 for all of the flesh that comes off of these various different fish. So I've got the fire ammonite tentacles there. And I've got a full stack of them. And then they're all of the spare I was sending over to Grundorn. Right, anyway, I've sorted out that little tiny bit of fish. I won't sort out anymore. What I will do is we can gut and clean the flesh of these now like this. And I've already, that's 250 of them that I've got, and then we can gut and clean these, because there's fat sleepers and enormous fat sleepers. So I've got loads and loads of sleeper flesh. I've got masses of that stuff spare. I'm going to keep just a few of them. And then we go through...
it's not ready yet.
Like this. There is a stack of 200 of those. Let me just have a look. I've got that one. I got that one. It's the abyssal gulper eels, sea scorpions, and blind lake sturgeons that I need to be working on. Blind lake sturgeons. There, I want to get some of these. There's loads of those. There's all of the flesh that I'm going to need. I'm really glad that someone else has come along and done this, because quite frankly, this would have taken us a very long time to be able to get all of these. And we've got enough here that we can actually get all of the flesh that we need as well. So we can do all of our cooking with it. The Blackwater whiptail flesh. A whole load of those. This is the enormous ones here. Yeah, I got over a full stack of them. What else was it? Fire ammonites. I've already got those. Abyssal gulper eels. I need some flesh from them. I think that's just about all the flesh that I'm going to need. And so let's take that one and put it on there. That's all of those. Abyssal gulper eel. What happened to that? Oh, no. Blackwater whiptail in here. That's all... oh, okay, I've got all of that. I got a full stack of that stuff. The sea scorpion. Blind lake sturgeon. There, I got 80 of those. They can go onto there. Is that all of it for the blind lake sturgeons? No, I got more. I got more incoming. 1, 2, 3. I'll only do 3. Jawless skulkers. Because I want to be able to send a whole load back to... what's that adding to? Oh, that's adding to that stack up there, look. I want to be able to send a whole load back to Grundorn so that he can do some more cooking as well. Blackwater whiptail, that's on that bit just there. The skulkers. It's there. Sea scorpion, jawless skulker again. sea scorpion flesh, so then we can do a load of cooking with that.
You got my
I'll
attention.
be pushing just about all of the cooking that I'll need to do. The only one that we now need is the abyssal gulper eel flesh. And we're also going to we still want, like, the small fish and some of the medium ones. We've got, thanks to Torvol, this is thanks to Torvol, we've got just about everything else here that we could ever possibly want. So I'm going to send a load of this back to Grundorn in a minute. And then I'm very quickly going to just jump through the other characters and clear up the other stuff that we've got there. So let's send all of this uncooked fish back to him. Like that, so that he can deal with those, and that'll be it for a minute. And then he'll be able to cook up a storm with that lot. The plan today was to go back to Zandalar, down over here, back to Vol'Dun, and keep going with some of that down there. So I'm just going to grab our expired auctions. This time they are expired. Plus, we've also got all of this fish coming in from Foodgar. So we'll deal with all of that a moment and very quickly do those auctions. We'll go and have a look over on the boat and see if there's anything over there. And then we can, I think we've got the Hearthstone actually. We can hearth back over to Vol'Dun and see what's happening down over there. So let's have a look in here. We've got Tiny Crimson Whelpling is one there at 36. Crimson Whelplings are 10 grand a piece. They're not going for very much at all. Fell Iron Bars are 95 gold a piece. They're a bit overpriced at the moment. So is the Fell Iron Ore at 35 gold. That's way higher than what we've been selling it for. Strange Dust at 3 gold. We've been trying to get 5 gold, but I haven't been selling it, have I? So, you know, it's all well and good saying that's what I want, but if you're not selling the stuff, it just doesn't work out very well for you, does it? I want that on 48 hours, so maybe I should go for 3 gold. Maybe I should stop being greedy, but I mean, this is the point, is that I've, like, paid 3 gold for a lot of this. So, some of this I'm going to break even on. If I max that out, we still get 8,500 gold coming back for it. Now, I don't know how much I've spent on this. I think most of it I paid less than a gold for, so 3 is not so bad. So, we'll go with that. We'll put on our, however many thousands that we had, 2,900 I think it was. Dump all of that into there, and then we've got the Tiny Crimson Whelpling. There's one at 36,000. I'm not going for that. I'm going to put this one at 20,000. Like that. 48 hours. We'll see if we can get it. We know that the standard pet is not going for that much, so there's a chance that we won't end up getting this. 5 grand I'm listing my flying mission. That's what we've been listing it for, so we're going to keep going with that. It only costs 4 silver to list, so it's not like it's going to be costing us a lot of money to keep listing that, so we'll put that one on there. Torvol has earned command to recruit 40 followers. Very nice. Grats on that one, sir. As I've gone and got all of this fish from over on our other character, I do think that maybe we could just run back over here very quick and see if there is anything that we can make. We got grilled catfish, because we did go and get some of our own catfish. So we could get some of those, except that I've already got a full stack of grilled catfish, so I don't need any grilled catfish. Fat sleep... Oh, that is the Draenor stuff here. These recipes right here, these are the ones that we've got at the moment. So whiptail fillet. Foodgar has only got 10 of those, so we want to make some more of them. If I do a whiptail fillet, it's only going to make 1 of them, isn't it? 1. So I'm going to do another 9 of those. Like that, create. So we will make 9 whiptail fillets where they're down there like that. So that will give us our stack of 20 whiptail fillets that we want, and then we can sort of work, because some of these needs, it's the saberfish flesh, I think, is the important one on this. Sleeper sushi, I've got a full stack of that. Salty squid rolls, I've only got 11 of those, and I can only make 8 here. So I actually need a little bit more of that. The fire ammonite tentacles, we're going to need just one more lot just to be able to make only the salty squid roll. So there's more stuff. We got another recipe there, Rylac crepes. That one right there. Food gar, I got 19 of them in total, so we're going to want to make more. Pickled eels, abyssal gulper eel flesh we need for that. I don't have any pickled eels. Jumbo sea dog, I don't have any of them. I can make 20. Alright, well, I will just do 20 of them. We will make a full stack of 20. We'll see if we get any other recipes coming off of this. And then there's a few more items that I can go and mail to one of my, to Food Gar. Although, I'm gonna need to make more characters. I'm definitely gonna need to make more characters soon. I've run out of saberfish flesh. So, saberfish is like the big thing that you need for a lot of these. I got a lot of recipes here that I can't make until I get more saberfish, although I've actually got loads of that one. Sturgeon stew, right there, I don't have any of, so I will make 6 of them. Skill in Draenor cooking is now leveling up, so I'm wondering if that's going to allow me to make some more recipes as well. I've got some... I did learn that one, the Rylac crepes, right there. So we can learn that one in a second. That is right there. Needs Rylac eggs. We don't have very many of them. Steamed scorpion next. I don't have any of those, so we'll make all 14 steamed scorpion that we can have. Oh, wait. Stop. That's 4 at a time. Recipe for 4 servings. How many did I do? Sturgeon stew, I did 5 of those. Actually, those, I made a mistake there. That was 4 servings as well. I gotta pay more attention to what I'm doing here, haven't I? Right, so steamed scorpion. Do 1 more of them. I've now got a full stack of 20. That, we've got 24 of them, the sturgeon stew. Skulker chowder, right there. I've actually already got all of those that I want. Grilled gulper, I have none. That's a 4 serving. That's a 4 serving. Fat sleepy cakes. I don't have any of them. There's 4 servings as well. So we do 5 of them, create. And we make some fat sleeper cakes. So that's going to give us a few more cooking skill points. Doesn't seem to be giving us any more recipes. At least not yet. But we've now got another one that's done on there. So then you've got meat dishes, you've got delicacies. So Talador Surf and Turf needs Talador Orchids, Hearty Elex Steaks, and Steamed Scorpions. Fat Sleeper Cakes are needed for the Sleeper Surprise. The Gorgon Chowder needs Skulker Chowder. Frosty Stew needs a Sturgeon Stew, Frostweed Pansier Talbot. I need a lot of extra bits in order to be able to make these. And then you've got the feasts. So we want the fat sleeper flesh. I basically need all the different types of fish. And then the Feast of Blood is all of the different types of meat that you can get. So you get 6 types of those. Feast of the Waters takes 6 of them. It's, of course, because all of them require, well, most of them require, if you look down through here, crescent saberfish flesh. You've got to have a crescent saberfish. That's like the common one, but you don't actually need that in the Feast of the Waters. Feast of Blood right there has got those 6. There isn't like an equivalent meat, one that's much more common than all the others. So now if we have a look in here, Broken Isles, Food of Draenor. There is only one unlearned recipe in all of the cooking skills for Draenor now. Is just one. Fell eggs and ham. Fell ham and fell eggs. It drops from Goron Hash Slinger into Narn Jungle. You'll try and get that recipe. So there's no other recipes for the Food of Draenor. It looks like it didn't actually give a great deal of stuff there. Not a huge number of recipes. And Kultiran, I've only got 5 recipes left that I can learn. Oh, no, my bad. Look, I've actually got loads of them. Okay, there's loads of those in there. Food of the Broken Isles have got quite a few. Right, anyway, that's that bit done. I wasn't supposed to spend very long doing that. We're supposed to get a move on. So I've done a little bit of cooking. We've done our cooking class for the day. Let's put that down there and put that over there. Talladite crystals, yada, 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 yada. And let's run down over here back to the boat, because I've got a thing right here, mission. I've got a mission report that is all done. So if we jump down here, click onto the ladder like that, we can jump over here to this one. View completed mission, 200% chance of doing it, which means that we should have also gotten that bonus in there. We got 7th Legion Commendation 100 and 125. So we get both those lots, and we also lose. So we've only got 8 resources left. So we can't afford to go on any more missions. Now, there's a couple of things that we can go and do. We can keep going with things here. It's been advised to me that we could get the Nazjatar stuff, and we could go in there so that we can get some better gear for our character if we want to, or we could just head back to where we were, which is what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to go back there next. So, Garrison, we're going to go here. And this is going to take us back to Vol'Dun. So I got turn-ins over here. I should be able to get to those turn-ins by just wandering over to Bernard the Smasher Baysworth
Lord Admiral's
Lightmaster.
favour, friend.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend. Show me where I can fly.
Smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing. Right, well, he wants to go over here, which is over there, I think. That temple. Right away, I think that's where we're going, is that bit that sticks out over there. Yes. We're going up over here. We got Warbringer Hosick there. 7th Legion Commendation, awards 100 rep. He's down. It looks like somebody is also on their way to go and get that. So we have got that one that we can go and get. The little world quest. There's the Fangcaller Zoreth up there. Beyond that, I'm not really sure I'm going to worry about it, but we want to go and turn in these quests. Remember, the temple is under attack. So basically what we were doing was the temple was under attack here, and so we were in the process of, like, helping the good folks out here, seeing what we could do.
How are you?
I can't believe you and the Sarge went to such effort to rescue me. I'm speechless. Thank you. Feed the cookie muncher sometime this year before he gnaws my leg off. Right, there's Torval of the Feed the Child. I've found that childs do tend to want to keep eating. I don't know why. You throw a few crackers at them, and then the next day they're back asking for even more food. Very rude, I think.
Safe travels.
Right, we've got him done there. Vorik.
Are you here to help?
Are you here to help? Define the Faithless. I've already heard how you sent the Faithless running. On behalf of my people, thank you. The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have brought us time. It's good to see that your companion is back unharmed. But more importantly, let's see if he still has my stone hidden in his pockets.
We will never give up.
Hey there.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and Sarge. Thanks again. Dude, is there anything in your pockets?
See you around.
Well? Oh, there's some sort of stone in here. That's not just a stone, it's a key. It is one of a set used to contain a great and terrible power. Follow me if you would. Long ago, before the sands began to spread, a monstrous Thraxi warbringer descended upon our lands. He began to slaughter all in his path. Troll and Sethrak alike. It was only through the intervention of our Loa that we were spared. Sithralis sacrificed herself to subdue this Thrax, but not before it was able to destroy an ancient pyramid that stood in the center of this land. The power unleashed from the destruction was immense. Our land was forever altered. The great sage Sulthis enlisted the aid of Korthek and I to raise a magical barrier to seal away the fallen Thrax. We swore that we would never allow such terror to be unleashed again. Korthek grew tired of peace. He turned his back upon the sacrifice of Sithralis and foolishly seeks to combine the keys to unleash There's Thrax upon his foes. Korthek is insane. He must be stopped. This is dire news. We'd better go report this to the High Commander. I don't know if that's Thrax or Kthrax, because it's Cthulhu. So maybe that's Thrax. I'm saying Thrax because they're snake people, so that this sort of hissing, sissy, sis noise seems better for the snakes. Doesn't it? I don't know. It's probably actually Kthrax, though.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
The Faithless will not take this temple. The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have brought us time.
Sethralus, save us all.
It's time we headed back. Wormbane's going to want a full report.
Hey there.
I can't believe we got ourselves in the middle of here. Keystones, Thraxi, there's even a Snake Man civil war going on. All I know is Wormbane is going to want a full report, and if there's anything I hate more than inept privates getting themselves captured, it's paperwork. Let's get going.
Be careful.
Alright, let's get moving. Sergeant Ermy. Private James, didn't your parents give you enough attention as a child? Why are you wasting my time chasing your butt all over the lands unknown? You better square yourself away, Private. I need to come back down here because I got another quest that I got to turn in down here. Sir, I'll do better, sir. I'll do better. Here he is, Private James, up there. Suitably chastened. Now we've got this dude in over here. Zareen. Verseric's death will be a devastating blow to the Faithless forces. Artifact Azerothian power of 115. Right, that is all done there. We've got a little bit of reputation. Didn't get all that much, considering how I think that was the quest that was like really, really difficult to do as well. Right. Real life interrupted for a minute, so let's get back to this one. We need to go back over to High Commander Wormbane, which is all the way over here. But do I want to do that? Or do I want to run up there and try and get that bit? Warbringer Hozik. Let's see if we can do Warbringer Hozik. I don't know. We might be able to, we might not. I've absolutely no idea at this point, so I'm going to run in between there. I'm going to try to stay away from some of these. There's a bridge around here somewhere. There's the bridge. It's down here. We've got to jump down a level or two. Oh, I see. There's a big ladder over that side. I'm going to try to ignore that. A whole load of Faithless right there. So we'll ignore all of them and we will keep racing on through like this. There's more of them attacking there, which we're going to ignore. And I'm going to go... Right, what do we got? There's Monolite up there, which I want to ignore. I want to go up here. I'm going to go with this dude over here for a start, and I'm going to see what I can do with this. Sort of test out our new gear as well. We haven't really done a great deal with this. This is going to give us a better idea of what sort of chance we've got, and it's looking pretty good. Like we're doing a lot more damage, a lot more damage, a lot faster now compared to what we were doing. That is absolute, and that is all down to Torvald giving us all of that new gear. We've gone the wrong way. We've gone completely the wrong way here. I've got to go up in between these. Okay. That way. I'm going to go that way. I've got to go up round. That is Chief Expedition Officer McCormick. That looks like a Horde base camp of some kind. So I'm going to ignore that lot. And I need to run over this. There's loads of little scorpions all over the place there. There's a Death Snap Carver right there. I'm not sure that that thing's going to be overly friendly. But, no, ooh, actually, no. I need to go... It is through there. Right. Well, I think it's through here. I'm going to run through this way. More Death Snap carvers. I reckon that we're going to end up like there's monolith here. All right, you know what? I'm going to take the fight right here. I'm going to do the fighting right here on this bit. Let's move on up a little tiny bit and take them all down at this point right here. There, like that. Let's move on to the Death Snap dude like that and put down another. Okay, this is the gear is absolutely fantastic. The gear is absolutely fantastic. There is a deposit here. Oh, there it is. Monolith right in there. Let's grab that bit a second. Then we spin round and run out. We've got young sand sifters and hermit crabs somewhere on this map. There, that we haven't done. I've got the Gronling. I think it's a Gronling. Is it the Gronling? Yeah, Coal Fist Gronling that we're riding here. So I'm going to come up here like this. That's the... Oh, no, that's Kamid the Trapper. That's someone or something else right there. I've got more ore over this side. I've only got some Death Snap hatchlings. They're not very big. Let's take those out a second. There, and do that again, and they're done. Right, let's very quickly mine that bit. I've got a rare spawn over there, or an elite, or whatever you want to call it, right there, Kamid the Trapper. But that's not the dude that we're after. There's one here. He's actually directly behind me. He's that way. He's over here somewhere. Where is Kamid the Trapper? There's Death Snap Elder in there. Right. Okay, so the dude I'm after is actually up on top of there. I don't quite know how I'm supposed to get up on top of there. Maybe I have to go up round this way? Yes, I do. I have to go up round. And then the one that I'm going to want is all the way down there. So we'll walk round in circles and we'll head up here. We've got Death Snap Elders. There's another one here, Death Snap Caretakers. Let's get some of these out first, like this. Take a few of these down, there. A lot of things coming after me. I'm not doing too bad, actually, though. I'm doing all right. Let's just quickly pop those. And pop that one, so that I can go back up to completely full health a minute. And then we will stop and we'll eat something. Cheers. Yes, I do. I gain versatility if I eat that. It's going to help me get a little bit closer towards my... cooldowns resetting as well. Plus I've got that little bit of ore. So where is this dude? Kamid the Trapper. It says he's behind me. Who's that? Zandalari Exile. There. It's not over that way. You know, how did he respawn that fast? That is ridiculous. I'm gonna run away from him. Kamid the Trapper is over here. There's the Zandalari Exile. And there's the Trapper dude in there. Okay, so that's fine. I've still got a minute to wait for my cooldown to reset on here. So if I can just very quickly take out the Death Snap Caretaker. Like that. Right, job done. Kaltiran mining is done. I don't need to eat that, actually, but I've got lots of other things here, so I've got something that I can eat. Well, folks, that's all we got time for today. Even the mightiest heroes sometimes need a bit of rest, and we are far from the mightiest, so we're very, very tired. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.